Hello friends, welcome back. It's after a long time because I was so busy on my internship and graduation project. So it's been a long time later uploading the new video or making a new video. So in this post we'll talk about the login and logout system in Java and Servlet. In first post we talk about registration and system in Java. So that was our project, and in previous we work for registration account, and today we'll work for login account. So this is a demo of the website, and let me show you about login. Okay. When we log in, that they will transfer us to a new page, and there we will show our username, this ID and email password. This information coming from our database. So this is the database and this is the user info. It's coming from the database. So let's work on it without any further ado. And if you are new in my channel, so please subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon. Okay, now go on. Maybe in previous we are working on test project, and I am opening the test project, and this is the index page. And okay, before starting this tutorial, I would like to inform you one update, which one is libraries. MySQL connector has been updated to 0.8.0.19, and there has some change on class name. So go to the connection provider and just here change to CJ, for name class name com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. I mean they changed the driver class name. It's a change to .cj. So please do it. Start your new project. Okay. Now go to our index page, and that was our index page. Here we would like to design our page, and here is our registration page link. We did it in before. So, and I already write the blog post about this tutorial, and you can check this blog post, and all the coding information is here, and all code is available here. Okay, now first we will design our login page. So for login page, just delete it, and on login page, on designing, I don't want to spend too much time. I am going to my blog and just copy the code from here. Okay, I'm doing it for saving our time, otherwise the video will be too long. But today we don't have too much work on it. Okay. So this is all login page, and for login page we don't need to design our style, because the registration page style and login page style is same, and in previous tutorial we already did the style page design, so we don't need to do the style page design again. Okay, so after pasting this code, let's refresh the page. Okay, this is the design. We done it, and now we will work on backend part. So for backend part, we need to write a query on our Java bean, and those query will collect the information from the database. Okay. So for that, we will go to the user database class, and here we made a comment. Here we'll write the code for login. So this will be a user class. For that I'm writing public, Oh, sorry. This will be a public user type. So user should be uppercase. User type, now we name it to log user, and this will pass two parameter. One is user email and another is password. Okay. Now we take the user as a null at first. User equal to, okay, user equal to null. Okay, and then we will write a try catch block try, and here is catch, and here we pass the exception. If there is any exception, then we will print structures. Okay. And here we will write down our all code to get the information from the database. So first we will write a query that will help us to read our data. So string, so we write down query and then select from user, that is our table name, and where is the condition, where email equal to what, and password equal to what. And here is one thing, this email is our table email name, and this password is the password field name, and in this question mark we will pass this two value. This email will be here, and this password will be here, but we want to do it by prepared statement. So write prepared statement, prepared statement pst control, then we will give the connection this dot con dot prepare statement, and we will pass the query. Okay, now in this first question mark we will put this email, and in second question mark we will put this password. There is a silly mistake. pst dot set string, and in first position we will pass the email. Okay, and pst dot set string, in second position we will pass the password. Password. Okay, now we will store the information to a result set. Okay, so result set rs equal to ps dot execute query. Sorry, pst dot execute query. Okay, now we'll check that the user is available or not. This is the email, and password is coming from this two field, and we will track this using in Servlet. So result set rs dot next. If user is available, then here we will create a new user equal to new user, and now we will bring the information from the database. So user dot set id, okay, set id, and this is the column name id. Then user dot set email, this is the column name email. Okay, here we can user dot set name, here will be the name. Look at our database. Maybe here we are using this table. Maybe here we are using this table. Okay, to JSP project root. Okay, no, we are using this table. Sorry. So here is email password. The column name is go to there. Where we are writing the code. Okay, here is the name. Set id incompatible type string. Okay, set user dot set id, but here is a problem is that we need to make it integer, get integer, then it will be the okay. And now user dot set password. Okay, user dot set password, and now we will return the user. So that's all. First of all, we will take the query and put the email and password here, and it will fire execute the query in database. Then if the user is available, then we will grab their information, and then it will send to the Servlet page. Okay, save it. Okay, so that's all is done. And now go back to our index page, and here is the login Servlet. Now we'll work on Servlet page. So go on the new packages and click Servlet and paste login Servlet. Next, and must click on add information to deployment description. Okay, so this is our Servlet. In Servlet page, first of all, we will fetch the data from the input field. This is the input field, and first work is fetch the data from the input field. Okay, so let's do one here, work on here. String let log email equal to request dot get parameter, then pass the email. Okay, pass the email. So this is the name value coming from this input field. Okay, and another is password. then string log password. We can made it camel case. I think it will looks better. Req request dot get parameter and pass the password. Now we will make a instance of user database. User database db is equal to new user database, and now we'll give the connection. So connection pro dot get connection. Yeah. Now we will call the login method from the user database. So db dot log user, then here we will pass the log email and log person, and we will store this information to user. Okay, because we made a user method in our database, so we put it into user, this user, and because we will get the all data through the user method, user class. So then if user is not equal to null, if user is not equal to null, then we'll log into the user. So response dot send a redirect, and we will send them to a welcome page. Welcome.jsp, we will make this. Else we will say the error dot print user not found. Okay, and here we will track the session to the user. So for that we will write http session, we will take it session equal to request dot get session, and then session dot set attribute then we will name it to log user. Okay, log user, and this will be a user type. Okay. And here we have to import the session class and set attribute. Oh, sorry, silly mistake is attribute. Okay. So that's all is our login page, login servlet. Now we'll create a welcome.jsp page to send the user to welcome.jsp. Be finish. Okay, this is the welcome page, and let's check it out. Is it working or not? So type the username and type the password. Okay, login servlet at test project. This means it's working. Sorry, we didn't save the servlet page. Okay, that's why it's sending us, that's it's getting a error, user not found. So let's see what's wrong here. So welcome.jsp user email password. So click on, okay, let me fix it and come back to you. Okay, I found the mistake, and that was a mistake on this SQL query. I write down it here from. Okay, so it will be from. So sorry for this silly typing mistake. And let's go back to our project, refresh the project, and now try to log in. Okay, so it's forward us to the welcome.jsp page. Okay, that's done. And in welcome page, we'll work for the login, and sorry, we work for logout, and we'll show the user information. So for designing this page, I didn't do anything. Just go to the blog and just copy the copy this code from here page. Oh no. Okay. Just copy, and I will explain to you. Okay. Okay. And here we track the session using user and session get attribute. The log user we passed in the login servlet. So this is the log user. Copy it and welcome to paste and paste here. And this is if user equal to null, then they will redirect us to the index page, and here is a scriptlet tag that will show us the user information. So okay, save it and run it again. So here you can see the name. This is a problem here, name, this ID, email, password. Okay, and now go to the get name. I think there is a problem in easy here. Look, check it out, database, ID, name, email, password, get integer ID, name. I think it's all right. Email, password, it's not showing there. Go to welcome page and user dot get name. Okay, run this project again. Sorry, we did a silly mistake here. There is we are not getting rs dot get string. Okay, rs dot get string, and here we will email and it will be control V. That will be name. Okay, now save it and refresh the page and log in here. Okay, this is a null point exception. Now it's done. Here we are getting the user information. So now I want to work for this logout. When you call it, then it will send us to logout.servlet because it's getting 404 not found because we didn't make the logout servlet yet. So click on here and paste the value here. Okay, add information to deployment script, and in this logout session what we'll do, we just track the session and we make it in the session. Okay, control V. Okay, so just get the session and remove the session attribute. That's all. Okay, save it and now go to that page and okay, go back here and log in again. Okay, then click on logout. Boom. And thanks for watching this video, and if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel, and if you like this video, share it with your friends.